Hey everybody, I'm Tom Elliott with John Deere. Not everybody has a snowblower on hand when a big snow falls. So today, we'll show you how to remove snow 3 different ways, using your tractor and 3 different implements: a front blade, a rear blade, and a materials bucket. We'll also show you how a broadcast spreader can be the fast answer to fighting ice around your property. And to top it off, all 4 of these implements are on our top 10 list of implements you should acquire first for your machine shed because they're so versatile and can help with so many projects around your property. We're up in the mountains in Park City, Utah, where there's plenty of snow. It's a perfect place to put this equipment through their paces. We'll be using a Frontier 60-inch front blade matched with an H120 loader and a John Deere 1025R compact utility tractor. We've also added a Frontier broadcast spreader on the rear. Attaching the front blade to the loader is about as easy a hookup as you'll ever do. Just insert the loader carrier into the top hangers on the front blade, then lift and roll back the carrier, and the front blade will just fall in place. Then insert the locking pins and you're ready to go. This front blade offers 5 angled positions and is adjusted by using a simple pin and clip system so you can push snow in any direction. It also has a trip edge feature that protects the blade, the loader, and the tractor if the blade edge contacts an obstacle by allowing the blade to rotate forward and glide over the obstacle. The blade can also be locked into place using 2 simple lock pins. We've also added plow guides, so the operator always has a view of where the outside blade edges are, no matter how deep the snow. Since we're working on a gravel surface, we're adding skid shoes to protect the reversible cutting edge on the bottom of the blade and to keep from pushing gravel off the road. As you can see, using a front blade to push snow where you want it is a pretty simple task. But like any other project with your tractor, it's important to stay focused and pay attention to what you're doing. Don't have a front blade? How about a rear blade? Here we've matched a Frontier 72-inch rear blade with another small tractor, a John Deere 3032E compact utility tractor. We've also added a 300E loader and a 61-inch bucket. And to top it off, we added an iMatch quick hitch that makes hooking and unhooking 3-point implements as easy as making snow angels. With the iMatch quick hitch, all Caitlin has to do is focus on the top hook and everything else falls into place. Then she'll close the locking levers to secure the implement, raise the parking stand, and she's ready to go. The angle of this Frontier rear blade can be adjusted in 2 directions with another simple pin and clip system. Tilted up and down from one end to the other, or angled with the left or right end in a more forward position than the other. In fact, you can pivot this rear blade 360 degrees if you need to. You can also offset the blade up to 12 inches to the left or right so it sits slightly outside the tractor's path. That's a handy feature if you want to clear off a soft shoulder, for example, while keeping the tractor on a firm road surface. For this job, Caitlin has angled the rear blade with the right end leading, which will guide the snow to the left. After she makes a pass, she'll use the 3-point hitch to raise the rear blade and go back to her starting position to make another pass. And because she can swing the blade 360 degrees, she can also use it to push snow into a pile instead of pulling it. Speaking of a pile of snow, the loader and bucket we've added to this tractor are the tools she'll use to widen the area she's cleared by using the bucket to scoop up snow and pile it out of the way. Add these 3 top 10 implements to your machine shed, and you've got a snow pushing, pulling, and piling package that just won't quit. Now, if ice is your issue, the Frontier broadcast spreader attached to the 3-point hitch of your tractor is the perfect tool for spreading sand, salt, or other chemical ice melt product. The polyethylene hopper and stainless steel spreading components are resistant to sand, salt, and chemical corrosion. An internal agitator keeps material inside the hopper from clumping. An optional PVC cover keeps moisture out and your ice melt in while in operation or transport. And the feed rate lever is conveniently operated from inside the cab. Pretty handy on a long, cold workday. A broadcast spreader like this is on our top 10 implement list because it's a real 3-season tool. Fighting ice in the winter, spreading fertilizer in the spring, and spreading seed in the fall. All 4 of these Frontier products, along with nearly 600 other implements, are available only from your John Deere dealer, the place to go for advice and equipment. So remember, for implements that help turn your tractor into the workhorse it was built to be, think Frontier and your John Deere dealer.